G'day everyone and welcome back. I hope you're all doing well and I really hope that you're enjoying this high country adventure. Now the first 3 days of this adventure had been challenging to say the least. It had been some of the most physically demanding days of riding that I've ever done, but some of the most spectacular riding at the same time. We had a beautiful campsite for night 3, and while we sat around and enjoyed the campfire, Lance and I planned out an alternate route to start our journey back towards the east the next day. Each day so far had seen us fall further and further behind of our intended destinations for the trip, so our original route, which would have taken us towards the town of Bright and a few other tracks, had to be scrapped. But the high country is absolutely littered with amazing scenery and trails, so we knew the day's riding would still be great regardless. Today would firstly see us heading further west towards the famous Craig's Hut, before changing direction to the east, where we would make our way by Mount Cobbler and Mount Selwyn, with hopes of getting close to the amazing Blue Rag Range track by sundown. If we could accomplish this, it would put us in good stead for the final day to come. It was set to be another awesome day in the high country. Bike fired up like a champion. Got the new route in here. This is the way. Not bad. So we're on the bluff track this morning. This is Mount Lovick. Beautiful. It's awesome when you get up the top of these hills and it's all open. I don't know what that is up there. I can see some houses and stuff, some buildings. Don't know where that is. Oh, that's Mount Buller. So we're going there. That's Mount Buller, where the buildings are.
I was saying it's over there.
I thought it was too, but I think we end up over there. The Bluff Hut. Better check it out. I'll have a quick peek in here. Bit more flash than some of the other ones, but same old, same old. I want to keep moving, so we actually get to Blue Rag today. I don't want to spend too much time at any one place, except Craig's Hut, I guess. It's the main one. We'll be following him now.
That way?
Yeah.
Got 2 cars just west, but they're going pretty slow.
Try and get around him, eh?
Yeah.
Just took a wrong turn, but here we are. Monument track. Yeah, this one. Get us up to Craig's Hut. Close to. Monument track. It's getting the blood pumping this morning, that's for sure. There's the sign, Craig's Hut. There she is, Craig's Hut. That monument track was pretty fun.
Yeah, see me wash out?
Oh yeah, you spun out a bit.
Oh, I nearly went all the way to the side, but luckily just... Were you filming that?
I think I might have been. I'll have to look. I think I was. So for any of you who don't know, this right here is Craig's Hut, probably the most famous hut in all of the Victorian High Country. It sits at the top of Mount Stirling and it was originally built as a film set for the 1982 film The Man from Snowy River. But in 2006, bushfires ripped through here, so it was reconstructed and reopened a few years later. If you get it on a clear day like we have, it's a beautiful spot to take a break and enjoy the views. Here it is guys, Craig's Hut. This is my third time here, but it doesn't get any less beautiful. It's an awesome place to come and check out. The last time I was here though, it was so foggy, you couldn't even see the hut from where we've parked the bikes just over there. So none of this view was even able to be seen. Man, there's some flies here though. But we'll go in and have a quick look in the hut. I'm sure it looks the same as last time I was here, but you've got to do it if you're here. Not much to see really, but pretty cool. Got the logbook. I have to chuck my name in there and then keep on going. Well, that's Craig's Hut ticked off the list. Beautiful as ever. Now it's back to, where do we come from? This way. Back, not back, but down to Marimba. There's a little general store where we can get some fuels and get some food as well. We're both bloody starving for the early lunch. Don't expect the trails to be anything too crazy to get down here, so. We're going up there, but that was going to be the way we were going to come back, so we'll just have to come back the same way we go out.
I thought this was like a two-wheel drive access place.
Well, I think Craig said if you go the other way.
What other way?
Does it? Because I didn't come in from that side on the Tenere. We must be doing the shortest way, I think. So we planned out the route last night, and it's hard without a paper map to be able to see all the tracks, but I know there's definitely easier road to get to Craig's Hut because I drove it years ago. It wasn't this. And I think we've just picked the shortest route, so it's harder. I might have to take a look at the map when we get down to Marimba. Might have some phone reception, put in Google Maps. Might take us a better way. Well, that's Mount Buller over there, I believe. Almost forgot what it was like to ride on a road. Bouncing around everywhere. Feels that. Fire truck with tracks. Obviously for when it's snowing up here, but taking it somewhere. Maybe get some work done on it. Go mate, pedal, 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 pedal. We're in the store. Shout out to Dirtfare as well for supplying me some money for fuel for this trip. So if you guys want, jump over to their page and website and show some love to those that help me out. Well guys, a few dramas. Well, not a few dramas, one drama. There's no fuel here. We tried to use their after hours pay system here. It's not working, it's not pumping any fuel. Lance got onto the people who own it. They must own another hotel down the road to talk to them, and yeah, they pretty much just said what we've done's right, but there mustn't be any fuel in here. Out of luck here, we're cutting it fine to head back east from here to go over where we want. So we're gonna head down this road towards Mansfield, get some fuel, have something to eat, and then we'll just have to come back this way, hey? No, it's not ideal, but make it work, eh?
Well, if we're going to be going out of town, I may as well eat a lot of food there. We just get the blue rag. We have to, because otherwise
a short ways down the road, we got our fuel at Mansfield and grabbed a bite to eat as well. Now this wasn't an ideal situation for us. The already long day had just been made longer, with around an hour being added on from the return trip to Mansfield. But while into some phone reception, we found the main trail which would lead us back to where we wanted to go, but in a much shorter time frame. So we were able to make up a little bit of time there. It's been a nice run so far out here. Slow down because the dust is terrible. 109 k's on my GPS is to the trip point at Blue Rag. So only 1:30. The roads like this for most of it. Should bang it out pretty easy. But we've said that a lot this trip. Oh, I don't know how many times I've said, if it says road instead of track, how bad can it be? Well, this is, I think it's still Speculation Road. And I just came up a bit that was atrocious. So, I don't trust the street signs out here. It's just rocks. Well, that was crap.
That got hard real quick, eh?
Sure did.
I've definitely gained energy back from that chocolate and stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's good. There's Lake Cobbler down there. There he is. Do you want to have a look?
Can you get down to the lake?
Oh no, I've never been down there.
Oh, a car just came up this way like a basic four driver caravan, so it can't be that hard, the road ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, well,
yeah, nice. Pretty sure on my last ride through here we stopped just somewhere here past this sign. I couldn't even see the lake, it was that foggy that morning, so I didn't even know that the lake was right there. Crazy difference what us being here in March versus a month later in April last time I was here. How much colder it was. Weather was completely different. I think I might have stuffed Lance up. I moved over to a different line and probably got in his way. Sorry if I cut you off.
yeah, you did, I stored it.
Sorry, dude.
Is this the right way?
Apparently. I just said to Lance a little bit before here that my front brake was feeling a bit spongy up the kind of track. Well, you don't want to be in the high country at all, I guess, when you've got a spongy brake, but it seems to be working still. Some great views to have up here, but I'm too busy staring at the track, concentrating. Oh, up again. Tree down up there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get around it. Oh, okay. It mustn't even be on the track then. From here it looked like it was covering the track. Oh. It is covering the track, but Oh man,
What a climb.
I thought that tree was on the track, that's why I stopped.
Well, someone's got to figure it out. I'm not walking. This track's an unexpected treat.
Yeah, I didn't think it would have this many hill climbs.
Pretty smooth.
Hey?
But not fucking rocky.
Yeah.
Wow. Bikes are working hard in the heat though.
Yeah, man.
I think the next river, I might just fill up just to be on the safe side.
I think we're not too far from getting off this, I think. Oh, maybe not. Still got a little bit to go. So Cobbler Lake track turned out to be an unreal one. We're never going to do that unless we fell behind like we have, so guess you got to appreciate those type of tracks and unexpected, and it turns out to be a real good one. I don't know if this is still it or if there's a difference between Cobbler Lake track and Lake Cobbler track, but on GPS so the other steep one was Cobbler Lake track. I hope this section lasts. It's like motocross track prep. Oh, we've made it down that bloody climb. Oh, sorry. Made it down that descent that just kept on going forever. Now we're down at McIver. Little campground here, I think. But Lance wanted to fill up with some water, so seems like as good a place as any.
How bloody awesome was that?
That was perfect.
That was like a highlight of the trip.
I know.
Hard but not killer hard.
Oh, the whole track, yeah.
Yeah, it was sick.
And that descent was perfect.
Oh yeah, it doesn't get like that every day. That was perfectly maintained.
So I've still got a little bit to go to get to Blue Rag this afternoon. I think we've got about 70 k's left. That's all the way to the trig point at the top. But it's little things out here. Haven't had a shower since, not yesterday, but the night before. So Lance and I decided to take this time here at the river to quickly jump in, have a bit of a scrub so we don't stink anymore, and top our water up in our water bladders too for tonight, because we're not unsure if we'll go near any creeks on the way through to Blue Rag from here on in. But awesome little stop. It's 3:20 and we've got just over 70 k's to go, so hopefully the tracks aren't too difficult this afternoon and we can knock them over, get up top of Blue Rag and find a camp spot not too far from there. That was a bit full on.
Yeah man, that's my big bore kit, second gear, the whole way just powers up. What are you, second or first?
I try in second or something, but I have to go back to first. All that climbing gives you some views, I guess. Did it flick up and hit your bike?
Nah, my wheel just felt like I popped my tyre, dented my rim, but she didn't cut. So
this looks like it's going to be a beauty. You can see the track snaking through there and up to the left, up the hill. Yeah. All the tracks look smooth from this far away, I guess. Oh, do we go up the hill? Yep. That's steep.
that one?
That's what it's saying, yeah. This one, we can go around, it gets to the same place if we go this other one. So that there would have been where we were meant to come down. We ain't getting down that, no way.
That would have been Montana.
Yeah, that's the way down.
Oh yeah. So we've only got 30 odd kilometres.
39.
39 still.
Yeah. That's to the trig point on Blue Rag though.
Yeah. So about 29.
There we go. the end between the Jeep track. I'll have to have a chat to Lance when he gets up here at the end of the track. We get down to Blue Rag and I'm pretty spent. I don't really know if I want to do it this late in the day. I feel like I'm making silly errors and it might not be worth it. We'll see what happens. Just want to have a break, have a drink, see how I feel. There he goes, he's leaving me. No, we just had a chat. We thought about camping here, but the highway's right there. It's not very adventure-like. So we're gonna push down Dargo High Plains Road to the Blue Rag track, and then Lance said just in a little bit there's a campsite. So we're not going to push all the way out to the trig point and come back like we had first thought. We're just going to get to this camp spot. Oh god. Oh, that's why I don't want to push on. I'm messing up right now. Yeah, we'll get to this camp spot and call it a day. Hopefully no one else is there, but we'll see. There it is, Blue Rag Range Track. We made it. Just got to go a little bit further to get this campsite and we can chill out. Ah, I should have went first. At least forget about the dust. This one's alright, but there's not as much wood.
I'll just check that spot.
It's the toughest decision of the day. Where to pitch your tent. This one's got a bit more wood. Already a bit charred, but...
What do you reckon?
They're all the same to me, really. It's just the amount of wood they've all got.
Mate, I reckon we treat ourselves and we just go on this soft grass. See if we can have our third fire in a row, which is unheard of for me.
Let's do it.
I think it's a good call, man.
Oh, well done, bike. You've been absolutely punished today again, and you've got me here in one piece, so I'm very, very happy. Sorry for the battle scars, but we'll get you looking pretty again. All set again, ready to settle in for the night. Fire isn't going yet, but we'll get there. Got some water on the boil for my roast chicken with some creamy mashed potato and stuffing. That sounds delish. What are you eating tonight, mate? Is it the same again?
Mate, I'll be stealing your food the way I'm going. I'm running out. I got buttered chicken and muesli bar.
That's it? That sounds alright.
Yeah.
So that brings us to the end of day 4 of this high country adventure. This was definitely my favourite camp spot from the trip, right off the side of the Blue Rag Range track. It was absolutely beautiful. Now before you all go, we still have one final day to come from the adventure, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Being the last day, you'd think it might be a casual ride back, but no. There's still plenty of tough sections to try and get through, plus we make it up and over 3 separate mountaintops, all with some pretty spectacular views and our way back to Jindabyne. So I can't wait to show you all of that. As I've already mentioned in the last few episodes, guys, if you're interested in the GPX files from this adventure, there's a link down below in the video's description that will take you over to my Buy Me a Coffee page, where you can support the channel and purchase the GPX files for a few dollars. All of your support is massively appreciated. A big thanks to all of you for watching again. Ride safe out there, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers.